All right, is Jaime Munguia ready for Jermall Charlo, Sergiy Derevyanchenko? Let's talk about it real quick. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. On my social media links description. Twitter's the fastest way, and Facebook and Instagram. If you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request. All my social media links are in the description. I do appreciate you girls and guys for coming on. I'm struggling with that for some reason. But yeah, let's talk about it, man. It was Jaime was supposed to fight Derevyanchenko this fight. They chose that I guess obviously they chose that he wasn't ready to fight Sergiy Derevyanchenko. So they went on to fight Gabriel Rosado last night. He looked good. You know, Rosado showed a lot of heart, but it wasn't enough, right? Obviously, won a decision. But honestly, for me watching, is he ready for Derevyanchenko, man? Yeah, I would see a Derevyanchenko look, man. I don't think Derevyanchenko fought since fighting Charlo. You know, let me double check that. I don't want to give y'all bad information, but he ranked number 2. And him and Munguia supposed to fight for a title eliminator. Munguia chose to go the other way. I don't think he thought he was ready yet, but it was perfect time to get Derevyanchenko. But shit, Derevyanchenko ain't fought. Hold on. He ain't fought. Derevyanchenko. I know people don't say, man, yeah. Yeah, he fought since September 2020. September 2020 fight Charlo. He fighting Carlos Adames on Sunday on the Tank undercard, December 5th. That's a Sunday. A lot of people need to know that. You know, so yeah, he ain't fighting till on the Tank undercard. He fight Adames, and that's a good fight. Let me see what weight that fight at real quick. See what weight that fight at. It's don't say yet. I'm guessing it's at middleweight. Adames was having issues making, you know. So, you know, after that fight, that tell me a lot, you know, how he bounced back. But, you know, the way he got beat up, I think he can beat up, you know, I think he can beat up Derevyanchenko. I think Derevyanchenko on the other side, what is he, like 30? Shit, well, how old he is? Let me double check. 36. So, yeah, man, he fought in the year. They should have went on and took that fight, but they didn't know how dangerous he was coming off of that Charlo. But he's been inactive. Pretty sure he stay in the gym, you know. But yeah, I think Jaime will get him right now, in my personal opinion. So I think he'll get him, man, and that's just my opinion. You know, he's explosive. His conditioning was there, but you know, he could lose. Definitely could lose, but I think he's ready for that. But they did order that fight, and you know, he didn't want to take it, but I think he can beat Derevyanchenko, man. Bigger than him, stronger than him, more athletic than him. But you know, him versus Charlo, you know, the way Charlo look, if Charlo keep training at the crib with his wife and kids, this kid will beat Charlo right now. If he ain't because Charlo ain't shown the he hasn't shown the power that he had at 54. He hasn't showed that power in a while, man. A lot of guys like Korobov been eating this shit. You know, a lot of guys like Korobov be eating this shit, man. And I think after that last performance, if I'm Jaime, man, fuck the title eliminator versus Derevyanchenko is the fight that he needs. Definitely. You know, Derevyanchenko is definitely the fight that he needs. I say that because, you know, it kind of, you know, you can't go from fighting Rosado to fighting Charlo. Say what you want to say. No, I would have him fight Derevyanchenko if he beat Adames or fight Adames, and you know if he can beat those guys, then he ready for a title shot. If he can't, he wasn't ready for a title shot. You know, he young enough to bounce back and do that. But yeah, you know, I would go for Charlo, man. Fuck that, man. Why not? You know, shit. You know, I you know, if he come back and he's still the champion, but chances is he can go up and lose to Canelo. No matter how what, they probably gonna strip him. They probably gonna strip him. So he probably gonna fight. You know. He probably gonna fight Derevyanchenko for the title anyway. Because you don't see too many times somebody like, you know, Charlo who's big as Charlo. You don't see those guys, you know, You don't see those guys, come back down the weight. It's hard for them. Really, really hard for them to come back down the weight and compete. So he might still, if he come back down to defend his title versus Jaime, that's a hell of a fight. Just fight Derevyanchenko. Derevyanchenko get you all the way together. You fight him, see what happens, and get you prepared for Canelo's. For Charlo, potentially for Canelo. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I think Derevyanchenko is the key to getting to Charlo. Not for just for the title, but just for development. Conditioning has got better. People say his defense need to be better, but Canelo like one of a kind. Ain't too many Mexican fighters had that slick defense. Their offense was a defense. But yeah, he do need to like move his head. Is he move his head? I just think it's his footwork and taking angles. He like to go straight in. But if he pivot or take a step to the side when he attacking, if he pivot or step over, that'll help his defense and help his offense out. I gotta learn that. Morales, he definitely improved under Morales. So, that is, that's a fact. He definitely got better under Eric Morales. That's who training him. So, when Morales teaching to step over, like when he attack, with the he ready to attack, he comes straight in, and his athleticism and his speed allow him to get away with that. But if he step over, if he start, if he throw a jab to get their attention and then step over and get that angle, he gonna be dangerous. Once you learn to take those step over angles, watch a little Pacquiao, a little Floyd, you learn how to, get off and step over, man, that's gonna make him that much dangerous. So yeah, I think people forget that, he like what 24, 25 years old. Let me see how old this cat is. Hold on. I think he a baby, bro. Yeah, he's 25. Just turned 25. So yeah. You don't want to rush him in there to get damaged too quick and then he can't recover. So some Fernando Vargas ish. But yeah, I think I think that's the key for him. I think that's the key, just using angle, stepping over. But yeah, I think he can compete with Charlo right now. Shit, Charlo seems like he's declining. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like Charlo declining. Maybe it might be the weight. Maybe it might be PBC don't know how to move him. Lack of opposite. Well, you don't. Top Rank did this a lot. For somebody that's a storied and a legendary promotional company with legendary matchmakers, man. They sat there and and messed up Oscar Valdez and Gilberto Ramirez. That's a fact. They sat there and they allowed them to get ruined because they wasn't facing top opposition. To me, that's crazy. They started to deteriorate because they was facing the same type of fighters. They was facing the same type of fighters, and you can't do that. You got to move them up in opposition. You can't keep fighting the B level, the C level fighters. That's what I'm looking for. The C level. They got to fight Bs, and they eventually got to fight elite fighters, and they messed them up. So you got to challenge them. You can't just say you're only 24, 25. You got to challenge them. So you got to challenge them. You got to challenge these cats. And if you don't, they're not going to improve, and they're going to eventually end up losing anyway. But is he ready to compete with both of those guys and have an opportunity to win? Absolutely. We see what Derevyanchenko do. I could think he get Derevyanchenko right now. Tough fight, but I think he's just too youthful for him. But Charlo, it's a room for improvement before you fight Charlo, but he ain't the boogeyman. The weight might be bothering him, but he ain't, cutting the weight might be bothering him. But right now, you know, I would just see. I'm always be a little bit cautious. I'm gonna season him a little bit more before. I'm gonna season him a little bit more before I put him in there. But Charlo could be fighting Canelo next. But I think he could compete. But a lot of politics in there on the side of the street. But hey, let me know what you guys think, man. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. My social media link subscription. Twitter's the fastest way to Facebook to Instagram. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313. PayPal link description. Appreciate everybody financially donate. You can find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. If you guys got a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request, hit me up. Advertising business videos, whatever it may be, as long as it's legit. The best way to donate. You can find me on Twitter, Facebook. You can hit the bell icon button. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Follow me there. Also, 1,000 followers on Twitter and Facebook. So follow me there. Other than that, man, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. That's the subscribe button. It's the bell icon. Click the bell icon. Hit all notifications. Increase check notifications. Go live, drop a video. Peace.